Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips, and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milton, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Welcome, baseball fans, to Vaterstad Stadium here at John Randall Field in Wahpeton, North Dakota, located right in beautiful it's easy for me to say, Chihinkaba Park. And welcome everybody to our pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage, as a precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Welcome everybody to Three Borders Sports Network. I am Joe Schreiner, and alongside me here tonight again is Brian Watson. B-Dub, how are you doing, man?
Pretty good. I was going to say Gesundheit there, but you couldn't get that.
Couldn't get that Chihinkaba. Good Lord, I've said it a million times, and I just couldn't get it out tonight, so sorry about that. But, yeah, we've got a Legion baseball again tonight here. We had a 4-game series here this weekend with Wahpeton Post 20 hosting their home tournament, and they came out of that 4-0, their first 4 games of the year. And tonight they're going across the border to take on another Minnesota team tonight, Post 26 out of Ada, Minnesota.
Another border battle. So Post 20 will have to see if they can keep things rolling. Had a really good tournament that they hosted this past weekend. And you see if they keep the machine going. They put a lot of runs on the board.
Over 50.
Over 50 runs. And they have just a crazy number of kids that are batting like over 450. Mm-hmm. So we'll see if they can keep the bats going and get some good pitching. Hayek's going to be on the mound tonight in the first game. So we'll see if they can pick up where they left off.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one tonight here. The weather kind of cleared off for us here. Those of you locally here in Wahpeton, we had a little thunder shower move through and a little hail, a little pea-sized hail come through. I parked under a tree as I came into the park here, but I don't think it was any damage done. But,
no, I don't think so
hail.
either. We went through pretty quick.
Yep.
And it's turned out to be nice. Still warm out there, though.
Oh, it's still muggy out there, too. Yep, it is very warm out there today. And Steve Hockert and the boys got the field ready to go, and we're just about ready to go here, too. Again, a little bit change up here in our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage Precision Planning Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. The second game will be considered the boys' state game. The boys' staters from North Dakota State College of Science attending over there. We'll be walking over here, and we'll have them present for the start of game 2. They'll probably sing the national anthem, and they'll probably have a first pitch thrown out by the boys' state governor. So we're looking forward to that here tonight. And so, again, no national anthem in game 1. We're going to do a national anthem in game 2. And then we'll have proper introductions of both teams, and we'll have the Miller and Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups brought to you by Miller and Associates, and Art will do the starting lineup. So we're kind of switching up game 1 and game 2 here. So game 2 is kind of out of whack here, but we're going to get it in anyway.
Just a little prelim. Yeah, a warm up for the big show game number 2, which is later tonight.
Okay, all right, we'll call it that.
There you go.
All right, my phone went wacky for some reason there just after the thunder shower went through. It said it was 67 degrees, but now it's back up to 88. So
I didn't know you could get weather on a flip phone.
It's not a flip phone. Gosh,
I don't know. I don't know.
That's funny though.
You're old school.
The wind's out of the west-northwest at 11 miles per hour here. And Aiden Hayek, as you can see, is out there on the hill, and his battery mate behind the plate will be Jackson Fleeflet. The thunder shower has moved on, and we've got bright sunshine here at John Randall Field. Craig Peterson will be behind the plate. Josh Nordick will be on the bases. And once again, I'm Joe Schreiner, and he's Brian Watson. And welcome to those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28 as well.
Our very own cable channel.
How about that? Right next to ESPN, too.
Right next to the big dog.
Yeah, they're on 29. We're on 28. So if you got Red River Communications, you can sure find us there. I didn't get my freezy finished before.
Don't get that all over.
No, I don't want to get that over anything.
Yeah.
It's starting to melt on me. But we're just about ready. Got the air conditioning going here in the press box. Feels pretty good. And we're just about ready for the Tyler Farm Supply first pitch. Your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic downtown Tyler, North Dakota, just south of Wahpeton. Your short-line farm equipment dealer. So we're going to lead it off here with Casper Kritzberger here from Ada, Minnesota, the shortstop and the leadoff hitter. And the Tyler Farm Equipment first pitch is 5:35, so a little bit late start there, Brian, but
we'll take 5 minutes. It's all right.
Chris kind of hurried up his I.O. and said he was going to take a short I.O., and he did. Because of the rain, kind of delayed everything a little bit. You can see a few wet spots there on the home plate area that Digital Guru camera is bringing to you. And Hayek comes outside for a ball, and it's 2-1. And Hayek sets with the 2-1 pitch to Kritzberger. There's a call strike, and it's 2-2. That's Casper Kritzberger. There's also a Lance Kritzberger. Casper Kritzberger, he'll be followed by Benon Fetting. He'll be the starting pitcher, and Austin McCraven, the center fielder. That one sails outside for him, and now counts full. Hayek pitched a few innings in the tournament as well.
Pitched well in the tournament. And, like we said earlier, see if they can pick up where they left off this weekend.
Look on pitch, payoff pitch, and there's a ground ball to Blado. Bobbles it. Is he going to have time to get it to first? And he doesn't. So an error at second base to start the game for Wahpeton.
And Wahpeton played some pretty clean baseball this weekend.
They sure did, yeah.
Not many errors.
Nope.
And Skyler had a nice outing over the weekend at second base. So just a miscue on the first play of the game.
Tried to backhand that one and just didn't quite go in his glove the way he wanted it to. So that's going to bring up Benon Fetting, pitcher for Ada. He'll start the game here in game 1. Popped up over the top of the canopy. It'll be out of play. Fans just starting to show up here, B-Dub, so I'm sure we'll have a nice crowd here by the time Boys State comes around.
Yeah, we usually have a good crowd for this game, and like you said, game 2, they'll start to file in.
0-1 pitch, and the pickoff move to first. Kritzberger back in plenty of time. There's Casper Kritzberger and Lance Kritzberger. He'll bat ninth. I'm looking at his number 99. He'll play third base, bat fourth.
Wayne Gretzky.
How about that? Wayne Gretzky. Another pickoff move. Who was 88? Somebody was 88 as a hockey player too, weren't they?
Is that Cam Neely? I'm guessing.
What
now.
was the guy from Pittsburgh? What was his?
Oh, that's Mario Lemieux.
No, was he 88? No, the other guy, the younger guy.
No, now you're outside of my wheelhouse now.
All right,
I got you the best that I could get you.
1-1. Somebody will text.
I think
it to me.
Lemieux was 99 too, though. I'm not sure.
He might have been.
Art would know.
Mario Lemieux's hockey number. What was he, Art? Mario Lemieux. And it gets away from Fleetfoot and down to second base goes Casper Kritzberger.
Is he 88?
Somebody on Pittsburgh was 88. I thought it was that other guy that came in that was a dominant player.
I'm sure someone will text us and tell us. They'll probably say, stop talking about hockey. It's a baseball game.
Grip and Trog will send me a text. There's a swing and a miss, and it's 2-2 now. Down to second base on the pass ball was Casper Kritzberger. Reached on an air. And the 2-2 pitch just off the corner. It's ball 3, and now it's full count. Tyler Farm Supply first pitch was at 5:35, so if you're just joining us, we're just getting underway. That's deep second base, shallow center, and it's going to drop in between no man's land there for a base hit.
All right, Lemieux was 66. Turn it upside down, so 66.
Lemieux was 66. All right, thank you. Here comes Austin McCraven. Nate McCraven is the head coach. And Ada threatening here in the top of the first. Robert Wanek walking around here taking some video of the boys of Summer 2 and the throw down to second by Fleetfoot. Did they get him at second? They did.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about Fleetfoot's arm over the weekend. It is not to be messed with, and showing all the strength right there, just a strike over to second base to get that out.
The pitcher's second best friend is that right there. Nick Langenwalter comes in on the grass at third base. Cooper Klosterman in on the grass at first base. There's a call strike. I didn't see what that first pitch was, and it's not on the scoreboard yet. I know there's at least one strike. Is it 1-1?
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Safe. 2-0. So there's one out on the board here, and the runner at third base is Casper Kritzberger. And the pitch. Swung and a miss. 2-2. First real warm day we've had. I think it's the first one over 90, isn't it?
Yeah, first one over 90. Wind's still blowing a little bit, blowing out today.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Hayek gets the strikeout and strands the runner at third base until Lance Kritzberger comes up here. See what he can do with it. So the number 4 hitter comes up wearing number 99. They do have an 88 also.
Big numbers.
Mm-hmm. And it'd be Cannon Anderson. He'll bat 7th. There's a ground ball to Kappas at short. He'll get it over to Klosterman in time, and Lance Kritzberger is retired. And they strand one here after one base hit. And we're going to the bottom of the first. 8-0. Wahpeton coming to bat right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, We offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300. Dizziness and brain fog.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
It's old age.
From a neck subluxation.
There you go. I have a neck subluxation.
You do, don't you?
It's feeling better, though.
Caden Campus steps up to the plate. I was going to ask you how your neck was doing. It takes up a tight ball one. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Caden had to back off on that one. He had hit a couple times this weekend, so he's trying to get a little relief from that.
Yeah. And the 1-0 pitch, and now it's 2-0 here. Getting on the hill for Ada is Benin Fetting. There's a drive to center field. That'll be a base hit as it lands in front of McCraven out in center field. And post 20 has their first runner on base, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Skylar Blado. Nice hit by Caden.
Yeah, he keeps it going now, swinging the bat really well. And like I said, I don't know the exact number, but there is a host of post 20 hitters that are above 400.
They had a good weekend offensively when you score 51 runs in 4 games. So Skylar Blado at the plate, second baseman. See what he does here with Caden Kappas on first base, and he'll foul that one off. It's 0-1. As we know, Caden Kappas likes to run. He's got some speed and can show the wheels.
And post 20 been aggressive on the bases. At least they were in those first couple games here over the weekend.
Blado with a big open stance there, front foot way out. Pickoff moved a little bit late back to first. And it's Boys State game here tonight at John Randall Field. Annual event here that's usually this weekend, or this week I should say. And they usually come over here with heard what, 78 is what the number we heard a little while ago?
I think that's what it was, close to 80.
All the way, and it counts 0-2. And with all the counselors and advisors and everything, they usually end up with probably about 90 people here or better. They like sitting on the grandstands. And the pitch swung on and missed. It's strike 3. So Blado is retired on strikes. It'll bring up Jackson Fleeflet, the catcher. Left to right for Ada is Dahl, McCraven, and Braden Bong. And then third base to first base is Lance Kritzberger, Casper Kritzberger, Facino, and Anderson. Luke Finney is the catcher. Benin Fetting is the pitcher. And there goes Kappa's big jump. There's just no way. Yep, he got it in there safely.
Yep, in there with ease.
He read that one well. Got a big jump. Ada is where I played my Legion baseball career. We didn't have one in Felton, Minnesota.
They had baseball back then, huh?
Yeah. We leather helmets. There goes Kappas on the pickoff move that gets out to center field. Caden rounds third. Gonna make him throw the ball in, so Caden will get to third base. Yes, they had baseball back in the 1970s. Hard plastic
70s.
helmet. Hard plastic helmet, too, yeah.
Are you sure it was the 70s?
Yeah, 77. High for ball 1-1-1.
I don't know about that math that you're working on, but
Come
okay.
on, I graduated in 77.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a time. Bell bottoms.
You have color TV back then?
Barely.
Yeah.
There was no such thing as cable. As a fly ball out to right field, Bong drifts back and makes a catch, and Kappas will tag at third, and he'll come home and score easily. So a sacrifice fly for Jackson Fleeflet brings in the run.
Yeah, Fleeflet didn't get a chance to swing the bat much over the weekend. He was hit, four times in one game. I think he was hit 5 times total over the weekend.
Oh, that's crazy. Poor guy. So Kappa scores the first run of the game. It's 1-0 in favor of Wahpeton, and Jaden King, the right fielder, steps up to the plate. And he'll pop that one foul on the first base side over toward Tori Hockert. She's ducking for cover. There it goes. Oh, no, she's going to let the kids chase it.
In there under the tree, a little bit of shade on that side.
Yep. Ooh, a nice breaking pitch there from Fetting.
I thought that was going to hit him.
Yeah.
That broke nicely.
It did. He was ahead in the count, so he tried to bring the curveball into Jaden King, and now Jaden knows that he's got one. And that one almost hit Jaden. Jaden got hit a few times this weekend, too.
Yeah, he did.
He got hit 3 times in a row, and that one time Jackson Fleeflet was hit 4 times in a row.
Just crazy.
There's a drive, a one-hopper to short. Kritzberger picks it up. Over to first to Anderson to retire Jaden King, and the post 20 is retired here, but they score one on a base hit and a sacrifice fly by Jackson Fleeflet for the RBI, and Wahpeton leads 1-0 here after 1 inning. We'll be back for inning number 2 on Three Borders Sports Network right after this.
It's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey girls, oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Tick-tocking and bringing the hugs back. Red River Communications.
We like that commercial.
We do like that commercial.
Yep.
There's a throw down to second by Jackson, and we're just about ready to go with the top of the second. I want to thank all of our sponsors, not just Red River Communications and Cable Channel 28, but the North Dakota State College of Science, Mindak Farmers Cooperative, First Community Credit Union, Sanford Health, and Red River Valley Western Railroad. Ames Facino at the plate facing Aiden Hayek. Takes strike at the letters, 0-1. It's got to be getting muggy out there. That little thunderstorm shower that went through.
Yep.
That one's off the handle there, and Caden Kappas will run in and make that catch to record the first out on Facino.
Little blooper there. Caden handled it no problem.
Here comes Baron Odden, the designated hitter for Ada. Ada, just 15 miles north of where I grew up. A little high for ball 1. So when we open up the shout-out line, maybe some of my old friends from Ada will be watching and texting in.
There you go. Some old neighbors.
I told 1-0 pitch, foul back to the net. It's 1-1. I told the boys they were dressing underneath the canopy here when the rain hit, and we were all under here at the same time, and I told them that we were going to be on Three Borders Sports Network. And they said thanks. So hopefully they text back home.
There you go.
1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. What else is going on? We don't have anything till next week, do we? On the 18th, I think, is our
We've
first
got a little bit of
Breckenridge
time
game.
off.
Yeah.
And I think we have Breck next week.
Next Tuesday, a makeup game.
Correct.
I think it was originally scheduled for early June, and then the high school team had a good run in their playoffs and had to postpone a couple of games.
That's Breck and Frazee.
Correct.
You can check out the schedule on our website at threebordersportsnetwork.com.
Hyatt goes full in the count. 3-2. He's gone full a couple of times here, Brian. Needs to just kind of settle in, throw strikes, and let the defense work, and there it is. And it's a pop fly to the right side. Drifting back is Blado, and that one's going to fall in between everybody. So the second one, I don't think King saw that right away, Brian. He didn't come in right away like I thought he would.
No, he got a late jump on it, and I think he thought Skyler had it pegged, and he got spun around and couldn't find the ball either, and then ended up falling right between all three of them out there.
Yeah, Hinckley came in from center, and none of them got it there. It landed free and clear. It's going to bring up Cannon Anderson, first baseman, wearing number 88. There's a call strike.
And Cam Neely was number 8, not 88.
Cam Neely.
That's a Bruin, though.
Who was the Pittsburgh Penguin player that he just got done playing, I think? He just retired, swing and a miss. You're a Pittsburgh fan, don't you remember?
Steelers, dude. Steelers.
Wow.
Come on, kid.
What the heck was his name? 0-2 pitch from Hayek, just off the plate ball. Trying to think of his name here. Sidney Crosby. What was his
there
number?
we go.
What was his number?
I'm gonna give you 88 on that one.
See, that's why I thought there was
I'm
something.
gonna give you 88.
Ground ball to third for one, to second, and now over to first, and Wahpeton completes the double play. How about that? Nice play there. Started off by Nick Langenwalter and completed off by Blado to Klosterman for the double play.
That'll make up for the miscue on that second fly ball.
There you go, and that's going to take us to the bottom of the second right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Wahpeton leads 1-0.
The time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online. UseBoldPrint.com.
Winds blowing straight out to right field here at John Randall Field, out of the northwest. And Cooper Klosterman steps up to the plate.
Yeah, you get one in the air, you might get a little help out there to right field, right center.
Ball one to Cooper. Cooper will bat now. He's in the 5 holes. 6th will be Aiden Hayek, and 7th hitter will be Nick Langenwalter in the Wahpeton lineup. Then they'll be followed by Eli Kappas in the 8th and Miles Hinckley in the 9 spot. 2-1 to Cooper. It's fouled back to the net, and it's 2-2 now to Big Coop. Back when I played for Ada, our colors were blue and gray and white. And no, they weren't wool.
They weren't?
No.
Yeah, wool would be a little warm on a day like today.
Oof. Three and 2 to Cooper from Benin Fetting, and he'll drive that one between the hole there and find a base hit for Coop. So Coop's staying hot at the plate too, Brian.
Yeah, Cooper with a nice little C&I single there. Get things started out here at the bottom of the second inning.
It's going to bring up the pitcher, Aiden Hayek. We'll see what Coach Kappas does with the pitcher, if he'll have him sacrifice bunt or swing away.
Oh, no, it's early. I feel a bunt coming.
I do too. So the chess side of baseball begins, and he's looking to swing away, and he doesn't have to now, or unless Chris wants to get him over to third. So the pitch goes high, and Klosterman down to second on the wild pitch. Wahpeton, they're all whites today. And that one, I don't know if Finney saw that one or not, but it went up over his head again. It didn't look like it was that high, though.
No, it really wasn't. I think he just kind of lost sight of it.
Yeah, unless pitch signals got mixed up there with the runner at second base. But so Klosterman all the way over to third now. I'm going to write pass ball down in my book, even though that one scoots away from Finney, but Cooper not going anywhere.
He's not going to come on that one.
Infield comes into the grass there, Brian, so Ada is trying to prevent the run from scoring to keep it close. 3-0 now. To the pitcher, Aiden Hayek. Caught the corner, strike one. Benin Fetting on the mound. Luke Finney behind the plate. Call strike two. The count goes full now. And the pitch, it's grounded right back to the pitcher's mound, Fetting over to first to Anderson, and quickly Hayek is retired. He was ahead in the count 3-0, Brian, and fell back 3-2 and grounded one to the pitcher.
Yeah, Fetting with a nice play there, right back to him, able to handle it no problem. That'll be the first out of the inning for post 20.
So Nick had a good weekend at the plate for Wahpeton too in the tournament, and he'll step up to the plate now. And again, the infield's still in here for Ada. The pitch, as Fetting's hat falls off, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Nick had a really good weekend as well, both at the plate and in the field. A couple of
web gems.
A couple of web gems for him.
Oh, check swing, foul. Heading over to the first base dugout.
Although one of those web gems was barehanded.
How about that? That was a nice play.
Nice play at third.
You can go back and watch any of our games that we've done. They're all on our YouTube channel. Langham Walter Jakes High for balls 1 and 2. Everything we've done is on our YouTube channel there, so you can find all kinds of stuff. Even some Shrine football games.
Shrine football games. We have one coming up here in June on the 22nd.
Yes, we do. 2 of them. Fouled that one away. And count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It'll be our 4th year doing the North Dakota Shrine Bowl.
Exclusively. We are the exclusive streamer.
Doing the 9-man game, 11-man game, and this year we're also broadcasting the banquet. That'll be at 11:30
on. And the curveball got Nick
on the 22nd.
So 2 outs here as Eli Kappas, the designated hitter, steps up to the plate. Yeah, we're going to do the banquet. What time is that on Saturday?
That starts at 11:30.
So 11:30, and then the first game is at 4.
At 4, yeah.
So
9-man game is first, followed by the 11-man game.
Busy Saturday for us. Although we don't have to do any play-by-play on the banquet.
We do not.
We just broadcast.
We're going to just broadcast that so everybody can see what that's about.
Thanks to Essentia for stepping up and sponsoring that. Takes up high for ball. If you'd like to advertise on the Shrine game, we're still looking for last-minute sponsors. If you want to send us an email, Brian, at 3 Borders Sports.
3 Borders Sports Network at gmail.com.
That's 3 with the number 3. So send us an email if you're interested in sponsoring.
You can also go to our website at 3bordersportsnetwork.com and click on the Contact Us, and you'll be able to send us an email from that link.
So Fetting evens out the count here with Eli Kappas, 2-2. Cooper Klosterman still standing over at third base. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Fetting retires Wahpeton here after allowing the first base hit by Cooper Klosterman, and retires the side after that. 1-2-3. We're going to go to the top of the third now, and Ada trails Wahpeton 1-0.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Wahpeton Deli with daily lunch specials, including Raleigh's favorite, the grinder.
The grinder.
How about that? I want to thank Wahpeton Deli for jumping on board this year. Interstate Engineering, Optimum Rehab, and Dr. Tony. They're just located right off of Dakota Avenue. Wahpeton Daily News, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer in Wahpeton. Essentia Health and Giant Seeds and Snacks. I just went out there tonight, got 17 cases of sunflower seeds put in the concession stand.
There we go. I had lunch at Wahpeton Deli today.
Did you?
Had scalloped potatoes.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh. Luke Finney at the plate. Takes inside for ball. Scalloped potatoes. Oh. I haven't had that in a long time.
It was special today.
Was it really?
Yep. Had a meeting over lunch, so I stopped in there and got it to go. And
did you? To go?
Yep.
Yeah, they got some good lunch specials there. 1 ball, 1 strike to the catcher, Luke Finney.
He tried to bring that back over.
He come all the way back to the inside. We both saw it and laughed at him. Oh, Jackson.
Oh, you're not framing that one.
No, 2-1. There's a strike 2. Let's see if Aiden Hayek can go without going to the full count here on Luke Finney. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, pulled down to third. Langenwalter over to Klosterman. Cooper with a little stretch and retires Finney on the ground ball. Nice play by Nick again.
Yeah, he's had a good run here to start the Legion season over at third, Nick Langenwalter. And Aiden Hayek starting to settle down a little bit, I think.
I think so. You know, we talked about it during the tournament, Brian, about as Caden Dahl steps up, the left fielder, number 9 hitter in the order for Ada. And Hayek delivers the first pitch, high for a ball. We talked about it during the tournament here with Riley Timian leaving a big hole at third, but I think Nick Langenwalter says, I can do this.
He has been solid over there at third. And then he also has the bat working so far here to start the Legion season. Playing with a lot of confidence.
I think he was second team All-State football linebacker.
I believe you are correct.
That one sails up high. It's 2-1 now for Hayek. Crowd filing in here. Some people sitting over on the third base berm. Some over in the first base shade. Ground ball right back to Hayek. He'll stab that one, and he'll trot it over toward first, and Dahl is retired.
Both pitchers making good plays here in back-to-back innings.
Yes.
Fetting had a play right back to him and able to easily get the out, and Hayek returns the favor here.
Comes the leadoff hitter, Casper Kritzberger. Hit the ground ball to second base, and Blado booted it there, so reached on an error in the first, got as far as third base, but that's as far as he got. Nice crowd underneath on the canopy, too. Seats are about half full.
Yeah, starting to fill up a little bit here. Got folks trying to stay out of the sun in the shade.
It's a 2-0 pitch here now to the leadoff hitter, Casper Kritzberger. Takes strike one.
think Coach Kappas has got a pretty full complement of pitchers available to him. There's another one back to Hayek. Can you hold the ball up and flip it over? And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Aiden Hayek. And we're going to the bottom of the third. Wahpeton leads Ada 1-0 right here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be right back.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Center fielder, number 9 hitter in the order for Wahpeton, Miles Hinckley, will step up to the plate here in the bottom of the third to lead it off. As Brennan Fetting is finishing up his warm-up pitches. Joe Schreiner, Brian Watson here on Three Borders Sports Network. Want to thank Gripper Sports. Hey, don't forget Gripper downtown Wahpeton, Dakota Avenue. All your favorite team sports apparel. He made some pretty cool T-shirts for your basketball camps too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. They can take care of all your T-shirt needs, sign needs.
That one goes behind Hinckley. Pretty sporty cap you're wearing too, that he did.
Yeah, I like this hat. It's kind of my little go-to.
Ooh, and Hinckley drills one down to first base. Anderson picks it up on a one-hopper, and he'll beat Hinckley to the bag, and Hinckley is retired on a 3 unassisted.
Nice play there by Anderson. Good hustle to get back to the bag to get that first out.
Speedy Hinckley, he just beat him by maybe a step and a half there as Hinckley was hustling down the line.
Yeah, Hinckley's got some wheels.
He does. Here comes Caden Kappas. Scored the only run of the game so far. He singled and scored, stole second base. And there's a breaking pitch that Caden gets to see for the first time. Brennan Fetting showing Caden Kappas the curveball. There comes back with the fastball on that one, and it's 1-1. Renee Langenwalter, a shout out too. She's got some pretty cool pictures out there that she takes quite often. There's another pass ball.
Yeah, Renee does a good job. She
does.
Also took pictures during our basketball season this past winter.
Jackson Fleeflet chased that one. He went all the way over to the Ada dugout. And there's another one that goes back to the pads. That's 3-1. He got a good little jog in there, all the way over to the Ada dugout, and then he came up through the grandstands and back through by the concession stand to get to the dugout. And there's a ground ball to short. Kritzberger booted that one, and Caden Kappas will be safe.
Yeah, that one just took a weird hop there, and Kritzberger kind of off his shoulder, not able to get all the way in front of it. Caden will reach the hard hit ball.
So we'll see what Skylar Blado does here. Again, Caden Kappas not afraid to stretch out the legs here.
He waited a batter last time before he went. Let's see if he goes right away here with Skylar at the plate.
Let's see what happens here. Caden Kappas over on first. Skylar Blado struck out in his first at bat in the pickoff move. Not in time. Again, the wind blowing pretty much straight out from home plate to right field, according to the flags on the scoreboard. I see the new flagpole, Brian, out in left field. They They got the foundation set up.
Yeah, they're working to get that thing up.
There's a drive to left center for Blado, and it gets by the center fielder, McCraven, making a dive for it. Here comes Caden Kappas. He'll round and score easily around third. Blado rounding second, heading for third, and he'll get in standing up. So a triple will go in the books for Skylar Blado.
Yeah, McCraven had a beat on it and did a good job trying to get there. Just couldn't get all the way there, and the ball just under his glove. And that'll be a nice RBI there for Skylar Blado.
Yeah, McCraven laid out for it and just quite couldn't get to it, like you said, Brian. So an RBI triple goes in the books here for Skylar Blado, and Jackson Fleeflet sacrifice fly in the first inning. 0 for 0 here so far for Jackson. Facing the pitcher, Benon Fetting. With that wind blowing out, you know, Jackson would like to touch one.
He would like to get a hold of one here.
So the new flagpole probably can go in sometime this week, I would guess.
Yeah, they were. That one's
popped up deep left center field. McCraven going back, and it bounces right at the base of the wall, and Fleeflet will get a double and an RBI.
That ball was trying to get out of here.
He had it high enough. He had it up in the orbit.
Yeah, just a little bit too high, and if he could just straighten that thing out a little bit, it's easily over the fence. Got carried all the way out to the wall.
So 2 deep shots here for the Wahpeton. Guess what Joe's doing here? He's recording on the wrong side here.
Look at you. Let's see if you do things in pencil.
I know. Here we go.
You'd be able to go back and fix it, but
nope, can't do that. So we'll get this straightened out as Jaden King is at the plate. Take strike one.
Just rip out the page like Raleigh did. Just start over.
Yeah, he didn't even start over though, did he?
No, he didn't.
All right, we're just going to color that one all out. That didn't happen in my book.
Good thing you're not the official scorekeeper.
That's right. I'll tell you what. That one's a little bit low, and there goes Blado. He'll get into third easily as he gets away from Finney. Excuse me, that was Jackson. Excuse me, Jackson Fleeflet. I'll tell you what, Janet Gagelin can keep a book.
He used to do our scorebook for basketball, too.
And the infield comes back in now for Ada. And Jaden King strike 2. It's 2-2. She can keep a baseball scorebook. I mean, she's got a whole bag of colored pens and pencils, and yeah, she's got everything.
That's too much for me.
Different. Oh, and that one gets away from Finney, and Fleeflet will come in to score easily with the 4th run of the game, 3rd run of the inning.
Yeah, that ball's bouncing around back there. I don't know if Finney might have taken one off the face there. He's kind
of shook up a little bit, maybe.
Taking his time getting back to the plate. And I think that one hit him underneath the mask, maybe.
He might have. Craig's asking him if he's okay. And Craig going to give him a couple extra seconds. King will step back in. I believe it's full count, isn't it? 2-2 on the board. Strike 3. King was hoping it was going to hit him, but Jaden took strike 3. Caught looking. 2 outs on the board. 3 runs across so far here in the bottom of the 3rd for Wahpeton. It's 4-0 lead. And Cooper Klosterman's going to step up to the plate. Cooper singled between short and third in his first at bat. Got as far as third base, and he got stranded there. How's your scoreboard doing? You got it right?
I'm on point over here.
Attaboy.
I even have the innings right today.
Chad had let us know. I haven't heard from Chad. I tried calling him earlier, but he didn't
haven't
answer.
either. He was working hard today. I saw him cruising around on a mower.
Well, I saw him in a bus. 2-1.
Oh, you know what? He's working science school basketball camp. So he is driving bus for that.
Yep. And he was mowing too, I'm sure. There he pulls that one over to short. Kritzberger picks it up. Long throw. Did he get him? Oh, and it's dropped over at first. We're going to call that one an error, Brian, as Cooper reaches on the air. And it was dropped over on first by Anderson.
Yeah, the throw was definitely in time.
It was in his glove.
And Anderson just not able to hang on to it. Popped out. And Post 20 will keep this inning going.
7th hitter in the inning for Wahpeton brings up Aiden Hayek. Grounded out in his first at bat. He'll pull that one foul. Missed it by about 2 feet. Line shot down the third base line, but it goes up as a strike on the scoreboard.
Yeah, just a half a second longer wait on that one. That one's in play.
Yeah. That would have been a rip right over the top of Lance Kritzberger's glove at third base. Aiden got around well on that one. 0-1. Fetting sets. Brings it home. Finney looked down to first, but no play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wendy Kappas came up to visit here before we got on the air. Made her usual stop up here to say hi.
She wanted to make sure that we had everything in order.
Yep, she was checking us out.
Making sure the sound was working.
Yep.
You know, cameras are all aligned.
Yep.
We appreciate the help.
She makes the rounds. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and he'll pull that one down the third base side. Lance Kritzberger bobbles that one as he got the throw over to first, and I think he got him in time as Hayek is thrown out at first. Nice play by Lance Kritzberger to retire the side, stranding 1. Wahpeton scores 3 in the bottom of the third. It's 4-0 as we go to the top of the fourth.
This begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Going to the top of the fourth. Ada trails Wahpeton 4-0 here in the top of the fourth. Defensively, I forgot to set up Wahpeton here defensively for the fans. Defensively for Wahpeton, left to right is Brewer, Hinckley, and King. Third to first will be Lang, Walter, Kappas, Blado, and Klosterman. And again, Hayek pitching, Fleetfoot catching. There's your lineup for Wahpeton defensively here as we go to the top of the fourth. Josiah Brewer is being DH'd for as Eli Kappas bats for him. There's a call strike on the outer half. And the hitter for hitter for Ada is Benin Fetting, the pitcher. Singled in his first at bat. Outside and away, ball 1, 1-1. New pitcher here for Jackson Fleetfoot to get used to is Aiden Hayek. And they worked. Oh, that one's knocked down by Hayek. That's the third one today. He's got to whip it over there, but aimed it wrong, and it draws Cooper Klosterman off the bag, and it's an error.
Yeah, hit right back to him, and then just tried to rush that throw over the first, and right over Cooper's head, which is saying a lot because Cooper's stands about 6'5", so
I think, and I'm not trying to put it. I think Aiden it was a shot back to him. He knocked it down, and I think he looked up and saw Fetting just racing down first baseline and thought he had to hurry it. I think Jackson's checking on him to make sure he's okay. Chris Kappas wants to come out too and see how he's feeling. And Chris is going to turn around the way it looks and go back.
I don't know if that caught him in the...
Did it catch him in the foot?
I thought maybe in the ankle.
Oh, yeah, they're going to try a couple here. Yep. Just had to try one here. So it might have caught him in the foot.
Yeah.
So anyway, standing at second base after the error is Fetting. And Ada has a run in scoring position here in the top of the fourth. And that one comes up high to the hitter, Austin McCraven. He struck out in his first at bat. Understand, at least the rumor is that Jaden King might start game 2 for Wahpeton.
I believe that is not a rumor. I believe that to be a fact. So we'll see if that stays true.
One ball, no strike delivery. Call strike at the letters. Count even 1-1.
You were talking about Coach Cap is having a number of pitchers available to him. He's got 9 arms that he can use throughout the year here.
Something. Swing and a miss. It's 1 and 2. Yeah, you look down the lineup there, and yeah, he can throw. Yep, he can throw. Yep, he can throw. 1-2 pitch. Ooh, just low. It's ball 2, 2-2. Aiden shaking his head there. I think he wanted that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes, or excuse me, full count. To the hitter, the center fielder, McCraven, swung on, fouled back to the pads.
You got him chased that one a little bit. I think that would have been outside. He's protecting the plate there.
Yep. Full count pitch. That one's ripped to second base. Blado backhands that one, spears it over to first, get to Klosterman to retire McCraven, and 1 out on the board.
Yeah, nice play there by Skyler. That ball was hit hard. Able to backhand that one and get the runner at first.
It was similar to the one that Casper Kritzberger hit in the first inning to Skyler. Skyler tried to backhand that one. And didn't quite finish it off, but this one he got. This is going to bring up Lance Kritzberger. He grounded out to Caden Kappas at short in his first at bat. Corners are in for Wahpeton on the edge of the grass. Middle infielders are deep. And the pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-2. A off-speed pitch there from Aiden Hayek. Hayek shakes his head on that one. Didn't like the choice, and he's going to take this one now. It's 0-2. Off the plate. Ball. Did you have golf yesterday? No, you didn't.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, okay. Swung on and missed, and strike 3. So Hayek gets the strikeout.
It was not a good day on the golf course.
No?
On Tuesday. It was, it was not good. I was in Vegas, and I played really well. And then I come home, and it's like I never even played the game before.
Ames Facino. Outside corner, strike 1. Facino, the second baseman, popped out to Caden Kappas on a little blooper in his first at bat. Hayden tried to break that one off a little bit. Comes inside. Ball. 1-1. Off the plate for ball 2. So not a good day, huh?
No, it was. It was
your neck. Blame your neck.
I'm going to have to blame something. I mean, it was not good at all. I was a bit frustrated.
Swung on, pulled down the third. Langenwalter gloves it over to Klosterman at first, and Nick Langenwalter's got another put out for Wahpeton, and they strand the runner at third base in Bennon Fetting. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Wahpeton leads 4-0.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
Welcome back to Vaterstad Stadium here at John Randall Field in Chihinkapa Park, Wahpeton, North Dakota. Three Borders Sports Network, Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. I'm Joe Schreiner. He is Brian Watson. That's helping me out in producing today's ball game. And B-Dub, I think it's probably about that time we put up the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. That number is 701-640-2619, 701-640-2619. You want to send me a text message, and I will give you the shout-out. Tell me who you are and who you're cheering for, and we'll get your name on the air for us here. Again, if you're from Ada, we welcome you also to please send us a text message. Let us know you're watching up there in beautiful, scenic Ada, Minnesota.
Even if they know you from
they know me
from way back when.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I could drop some names.
We already know that.
Nick Langenwalter takes outside for ball one. 7-8-9 for Wahpeton. Langenwalter, Kappas, and Hinckley do up. That's Eli Kappas, brother of Caden. You know Mary's watching. It's a check swing, and is it ball two? I think it was. I don't think he fouled it, did he?
No.
Went off the glove of Finney. So it's 2-0 to Nick Langenwalter. He'll pull that one down to short. Kritzberger picks it up. Over to first, Anderson. Langenwalter hustling down the line. I made it very close.
Yeah, Anderson hung on to that one. That'll be the first out of the inning. And Nick Langenwalter showing a little bit of speed there. Just not
he
in
got
time.
down there pretty well. Kritzberger made a nice play. That was Casper, by the way. Lance is at third, Casper at short.
The law firm of Kritzberger and Kritzberger.
Yep. Eli Kappas steps up, takes a curve ball for a strike. Wonder if Karen and Carly are watching tonight too. Chad, you gotta see if they're watching here. Little check swing, and he says he went, and it's 0-2 now to Eli. Eli struck out in his first at bat. I'd like to make up for that one here. Been making good contact with the ball. Outside for a ball.
Yeah, he finished the high school season.
Yeah, he did.
Doing well at the plate, and had a couple of big hits here over the weekend.
That one's in the dirt for a ball. Bounces out in front of the plate. Eli will hand it off to Luke Finney, and he'll get it back to Benon Fetting on the hill. Canopy shadow starting to come out toward home plate now as we get later in the day. I shouldn't even say this.
Uh-oh.
Longest day of the year is coming up here pretty quick. Days are going to start getting shorter here pretty soon.
June 21st?
Yeah, something like that. 21st or 22nd?
Somewhere in there.
Fouls that one back into the netting. Count remains full. Yeah. Sad, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's not sad.
It still stays warm, but
yeah.
But the days get shorter.
I was sitting on my deck last night, and it was still light at like almost 10 o'clock, so I was like, hey, I kind of like this.
There's one for Eli. He rips that one right back up the box there, past Brennan Fetting, and he'll get a base hit for the designated hitter, Eli Kappas.
Yeah, he continues to do well at the plate, and he'll take that anytime you can get it. Normally he pulls that thing down the line, and that one right back up the middle.
Yeah, he went right with the pitch and right back up the middle past Brennan Fetting. Good base hit here for Eli, and that'll bring up number 9 hitter in the lineup. That's Miles Hinckley. Grounded out to Anderson at first in his first at bat. Takes up high for ball. Miles Hinckley also hit well offensively for the high school team, and he started out good for post 20 as well here in the tournament.
This wind is in his favor.
Sure is. And that's going to plunk him right in the rib cage, so he'll get a free base.
What's the total on the season? Should we do over under for hit by pitch on the season? I mean, we
could.
We had 20 plus
over the tournament
over the weekend.
Yep. And Wahpeton had about half of them. I think they had about 13 or 14 of the 22 or 23.
Yeah.
Hit by pitches during the tournament brings up Caden Kappas. So to second base goes Eli. First base is Hinckley. Caden Kappa steps up, singled and scored in the first, and reached on an error and scored in the third. Caden playing for the University of Minnesota Crookston Eagles. It's up high. And everybody's going to move up 90 feet.
Yeah, that's a solid baseball program up there at Crookston.
Crookston is just north of Ada, about 45, 50 miles. So they're pretty close up there. Go right up Highway 9 and then jump on Highway 2 and you're in Crookston.
Jackson Fleeflet also on that team.
There you go. Swing and a miss on the 3-0 count.
Oh, he wanted that one.
I guess.
There was something he liked about that one.
In the shout-out line, 701-640-2619, and that is ball 4. So Kappas will draw the walk and load the bases, and the bases will be loaded for Skylar Blado, the second baseman.
Bases loaded, just one out.
And we got a mound visit coming here from Carlson Family Insurance. Mound visit brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. They work for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Stop and see Eric and the crew at Carlson Family Insurance.
Trying to get things figured out here on the defensive set. Blado will come back to the plate after knocking a triple in his last at bat.
Yeah, he ripped one out there in the center field. McCraven dove for it, didn't come up with it. And now Coach Nate McCraven comes out to talk to his defense and says this is where we're going to play it. Looks like he's going to play everybody at normal depth here with bases loaded, Brian, and one out. Nope. Anderson is in on the grass at first.
Anderson's in. Everybody else at normal.
Yep. Oh, now here comes Lance Kritzberger at third. He'll get to the grass as that one comes inside to Blado. Ball 1.
Corners come in.
The 1-0 pitch. Popped up right field side. Bong giving chase, and that should score a run on the tag. And here comes on the tag Eli Kappas, and the throw comes in, and Eli dives in head first, and everybody else moves up a base. So a sacrifice fly for Skyler. Got his job done and got the run in.
Got the job done. Eli doing his best Pete Rose there. Going head first in the home.
Pete who?
Yeah, the guy who belongs in the Hall of Fame.
I think he does. I think it's time.
Come on.
Isn't it?
Come on, kid.
Jackson Fleeflet steps up to the plate for Wahpeton now with 2 runners on base in scoring position. Oh, 0-2 to the catcher. That's not 1-2. It's a first pitch to Jackson.
That was a scoreboard. That was a check swing there.
Scoreboard hadn't changed yet, but it's 0-1 now to Jackson. Two outs. And he'll drive that one to left center for a base hit, and he should get 2 RBIs. That one goes all the way to the wall, bounces up high. Jackson stumbled around first, the throw coming in, but he'll still get in at second base with another double.
Oh, that was closer. If that was a good throw, he might have been out.
Yep.
But he'll get the stand-up double, no problem, and drive in 2 more.
So Jackson Fleeflet gets RBI number 3 and 4 on that double. And we'll get a courtesy runner here with 2 outs out to first base, as that's going to be Braden Steffens. RBIs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I got.
I got 7 as well. I look out at the scoreboard there. There's a short one out there.
Yep. Jaden King takes high for a ball. 2-1. There we go. Scoreboard's agreeing with us. And Jaden rips that one down past Coach Kappas. He never really gets too excited when that thing comes ripping by him. I'd be ducking and covering.
Well, I mean, he's done this for a while. He kind of knows what's going on.
He can read it off the bat,
Yep.
right? Is that what we're going to say?
Yep.
Giving chase to that one down there. 2-1. Oh, and King swings that one, pops it up. Is that going to hit the roof? Nope, just off the side over here.
Just off. Save Chad some work.
Save Chad some work up there on the roof. And if you want to shoot us a text message, you certainly can. 701-640-2619. And Jaden will pop that one up off the wrists, and that one's going to land for a base hit. And coming home to score is Braden Steffens. So Jackson Fleeflit's double results in another run with an RBI single from Jaden King.
Yeah, just over the second baseman's head. I thought maybe he would get there no problem, but just fell over his outstretched arm.
Yeah, Facino made a run back and just couldn't quite come up with it. It's going to bring up Cooper Klosterman. So Wahpeton with 4 in the inning here. And now, that one, little breaking pitch there, fooled Cooper. He backed off of that one, but comes up high anyway. Ball 1. And now Coach Cap is starting to think about the 10-run rule here.
Yeah, I think so. See if you can manufacture a couple here. You got 2 out, though.
Yep. Again, it's not rubbing it in, folks. It's just playing the pitching numbers game. Trying to limit pitches. And there's Cooper. That's a drive to the left center. Cooper is going to be over the head of the left fielder, Dahl. And coming home to score will be Jaden King on a double, producing RBI for Cooper Klosterman.
Yeah, Cooper getting the job done there. Another double for him. And that one just over the outstretched arm of Dahl. Dahl was giving chase and just not able to get there in time, and going to get another mound visit here.
So that means we got a pitching change here on this Carlson Family Insurance mound visit by head coach Nate McCraven. And we'll take a break, and we'll come back with more and the defensive changes for Ada right after this.
Local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller and Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller and Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
All right, our pitching change looks like it's going to be Casper Kritzberger coming in from shortstop, and then Fetting will move over to short the way it looks here, Brian. So there's, yep, it is. Fetting going to short as they walked out from the little huddle there. So just a straight switch between pitcher and shortstop. And Aiden Hayek will come in, Aiden, where am I at in my book here, man? I switched it over to the other side.
Just make sure you're writing on the
years of experience, Dr. Andrew. Aiden Hayek coming in, and the pickoff move back to second. Cooper dives in safely. So Aiden Hayek on the mound, and it looks like Wahpeton's got somebody in the pen here too. Let's see if I can pick that up with my 2015.
Braden Steffens?
It is. That one comes inside for a ball. That's swung on and missed. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Aiden Hayek. Aiden is the 9th hitter in this inning here for Wahpeton. And the pitch from Kritzberger. Fouled away. Campus picks that one up in the third base box and gets it back into Kritzberger. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning here. Wahpeton does score 5 more here in the bottom of the 4th, and they lead 9-0 as we go to the top of the 5th. Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie.
Braden Steffens coming in here in relief of Aiden Hyack here in the top of the 5th. And Wahpeton boys travel to Foston, I think, on Friday night, so they got a doubleheader up in Foston. They're staying on the Minnesota side of the river some more yet. So Braden
Minnesota
Steffens,
games here.
Braden Steffens steps in. Of course, some of the Fargo teams dropped this year, so there are some Fargo teams that aren't playing that are normally in our division. I think the Comets have dropped theirs, and one of the other ones, I think it was the Jets.
Well, they got Ada here. They're going to Foston. They play Fergus Falls. They play Detroit Lakes.
And then they've got the Perham tournament coming up in a couple of weeks, week and a half.
And that'll be a good one.
Baron Odin steps up to the plate. He singled in his first at bat. So Chad's up there, by golly. Chad sent a text. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Swung on and missed. Chad, you can forget the phone call. I tried calling you, but I got my answer.
We got the help that we needed.
Yep. Genie's watching. Go post 20. Swung on and fouled away there. Count goes to 2-2.
Did you get any Ada shout-outs?
I did not yet.
No?
Nope.
Maybe you're not as popular in Ada as you thought.
Well, you got to remember, it was years ago.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, what kind of legacy did you leave?
Oh, gosh. That's a good question. And there's a swing and a miss, and Braden Steffens gets the strikeout here on Odin.
Well, Braden coming in and getting the strikeout.
See, all the guys that I played ball with up there probably no longer there. I know Bob Wagner was one that I played a lot of baseball with. Rock Messerschmidt, he moved to Fargo. Bob's still up there, though. He's on the pro fishing tour.
Gonna get some more action in the post 20 bullpen.
Cannon Anderson steps up to the plate.
Looks like Carter Bob Hawker down there.
Bob's on there?
Yep.
There's a ground ball to Klosterman at first. He makes the stab on the one hopper, and he'll go step on the bag for the out. So an unassisted there for Cooper. And Luke Finney, the catcher, steps up. He grounded out to Nick Langenwalter in his first at bat. Yeah, those guys got me to play amateur ball up in Ada too, Bob and Rock. Played with a lot of Kappas boys up there too. There was a lot of Kappases back in those days.
There are a ton of Kappases around.
They're all over up there. 0-1 to Luke Finney.
Oh boy. Really tried to put something on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up high and tight for a ball. It's 2-1. Don't forget Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton, right on Dakota Avenue. Got all your favorite team sports apparel. Bell Bank. Minn Kota Ag Products. How about that? High for ball, 3-1. Minn Kota Ag Products. All Seasons Car Wash, Bold Print, Red River Grain, and Hornstein Family Chiropractic among all of our sponsors. And Finney draws the walk from Braden Steffens.
Yeah, just couldn't find the plate there. Started out with 2 outs and struggled at that batter.
Comdale Innovation. Let us show you how we can deliver your next project faster and better. Comdale Innovation.
Courtesy runner over there.
Caden Dahl steps up to the plate. And courtesy runner, it looked like 11. Connor Nelson, is that who it was? There's a call strike at the belt.
I can't see all the way over there. I'm blocked, but I can. 11 might be right.
Yeah, it's 11. So that's Connor Nelson. Steffens comes up a little bit high with that one. It's 1-1. I don't think Braden got to pitch in the tournament, did he? He didn't. I think he warmed up.
He was warming up and did not get a chance to go in.
Popped up, first base side. Is it going to be out of play? Cooper giving chase and just out of his reach. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cooper gets the ball back from a fan. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Caden Dahl at the line, at the plate. Throw down to first and not in time. Cooper had to spin around there and didn't get the tag down.
Almost got him.
Yeah. Nelson got a little too far off there, so Jackson Fleeflet was going to see if he could pick him off. There's a fly ball to right, and that's going to land in front of Jaden King for a base hit. Base hit by the number 9 hitter, Caden Dahl.
Yeah, just lay the bat out there and guide it out to the right field. Easy base hit. Makes this game look easy.
There comes the pitcher now, Casper Kritzberger. So far, he reached on an error and grounded out to Aiden Hayek when he was pitching. 0 for 2. Call strike for Braden. Braden we saw on the football field and, of course, in the basketball court this winter. It's going to be pulled to the first base side. Cooper going to take it himself. Nope, he's going to flip it over to Steffens covering, and a good play by both of those guys to retire the side. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th here. Wahpeton leads Ada 9-0.
First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. Welcome back to Waterstad Stadium here at John Randall Field in Chehinkapa Park, Wahpeton, North Dakota. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson. Thanks to all of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. I don't know if Red River Communications gets up to 8 or not. I know they're up in the Hawley-Barnesville area, but I don't know if they're on the Ada's cable network. Do not know that. This Kritzberger delivers strike 1 to Nick Langenwalter. Nick 0 for 2, but he hit the ball hard here in his last at bat to shortstop. Swing and a miss on that one. Nick called time because he wasn't quite ready. He wanted everybody to wait, and Craig steps out and goes for a stroll. And here we go with the 0-2 pitch. And he'll line that one right back up the middle in for a base hit. So Nick Langenwalter keeping his little streak alive with a base hit.
Yeah, right up the middle. And another nice base hit for Nick Langenwalter. Start things off here in the bottom of the fifth. And Post 20 trying to find one run here. See if they can get this thing done early.
There goes Wendy with the bat. Facino couldn't quite get to that one on that single by Nick. Brings up Eli Kappas. Eli has singled and struck out 1 for 2 for Eli. And they're starting Eli off with the curveball.
Eli went up the middle his last at bat.
There he's going to bounce one over to Facino at second to a third, short for 1, and not in time to get Eli hustling down the first base line. So Eli will reach on a fielder's choice.
Good hustle there by Eli to leg that one out.
So 1 out in the books, and number 9 hitter in the order, Miles Hinckley, will step up. He grounded out hard to Anderson in his last bat, and then he was hit by a pitch. I shouldn't say in his last bat, in his first at bat, and then he was hit by a pitch in his last at bat, and he scored. Swung on and missed. One of your Lady Huskies entering the stadium is Claire Langenwalter, brother or sister of Nick.
Claire did some good things on Monday at team camp.
Good.
So
good to hear. Breaking pitch goes just a little bit too outside there. They just didn't quite curve back the way he wanted it to. Casper Kritzberger on the hill. Luke Finney behind the plate. High for a ball. 2-2. Bob's still warming up. Yeah, it looks like it.
He is still down there throwing.
There's a ground ball to second. Facino picks it up. He'll go to short for 1 and got the lead runner. So a good job there by Facino to retire the lead runner.
Yeah, good choice. Get the one that's out in front. And now 2 out here in the bottom of the fifth. And back to the top of the order for Post 20.
Caden Kappas has been up 3 times, Brian, and he's scored all 3 times.
I'm sure he'd like to see that trend continue.
1 for 2. It's down low inside for a ball. Bottom of the fifth here. Wahpeton leads 9-0. Runner at first base is Miles Hinckley with some speed. And that one's going to get away from Finney, and Hinckley will turn the horses loose and get down to second base. And there's a wild throw in the center, and he's going to head down to third. And now, Brian, in the bottom of the fifth, Wahpeton's winning run just 90 feet away for the 10-run mercy rule.
That really changes things.
It did, didn't it?
I mean, you thought when he moved over to second, like, okay, we can, now you got a little better opportunity. Now you really have an opportunity here.
So the pass ball and an error on the throw allows Hinckley to get 2 bases.
And Caden been pretty solid at the plate. And if he can put together another one here, that'll be the end of game number 1.
Kritzberger would like to stop that, and he'll throw that one in high for a ball. 3-1.
Now he's going to get one that he likes.
3 balls, 1 strike. Caden Kappas just misses, and it's ball 4, so he'll go down to first base. Let's see what he does when he gets down there.
And I think if you're Ada, you're okay with that walk there.
Probably. It's going to bring up Skylar Blado, second baseman. Struck out in his first at bat, tripled at bat number 2 in a sacrifice fly. 1 for 2. Takes a strike on the outside corner for 0-1. And there's a base hit between short and third, and Hinckley will come across and score the 10th run for Wahpeton, and that will end the game here for Wahpeton with a 10-run mercy rule here over Ada, Minnesota. It's 10-0 after 5 innings, and we'll come back with our OSPTI postgame show right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome back to our OSPTI postgame show. For all your physical therapy needs, contact those professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. And speaking of that, Becky Doctor just walked by here just a few minutes ago here. So OSPTI well represented here on Three Borders Sports Network, and thanks to all of our sponsors. Make sure you tell them thank you as well. Our OSPTI postgame show, Brian, in a game that only went 5 innings, took 1 hour and 22 minutes. And Ada falls to Wahpeton 10-0 by the 10-run rule. Ada goes no runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors, and left 4 on base. Wahpeton had 10 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, and left 4 on base as well.
Yeah, the post 20, had the bats going again, and Aiden Hayek a nice outing on the mound, and Braden Stevens coming in doing a good job in relief to close things out. A couple miscues there for Ada that let post 20 bring a couple runs in that maybe they wouldn't have come across, and a good first game, and now they'll kind of see if they can get things done here in game number 2.
All right, we're joined up here in the booth by Bat Girl Wendy Campus. Wendy, what were your thoughts on the game today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. The guys did pretty well.
Yep.
Hit the ball well. Aiden Hayek pitched pretty well, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anything else you want to add?
Aiden got a pimple on his neck, and I told him he has to scrape it off.
Okay. All right, how's the freezy?
Good.
Yep.
Is it hot down there? It is, huh?
Real hot.
It's pretty nice up here.
I know.
All right, Batgirl Wendy Camp is joining us here, and the Boy Staters are walking in. As you can see them heading in here in the camera shot that Brian has up there from the Digital Guru cameras. 78 of them coming in here tonight. We're going to have about 25 of them singing the national anthem here in a little bit. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Again, Wahpeton wins game 1 by the 10-run mercy rule, 10-0 in 5 innings. For Brian Watson, Wendy Kappas, I'm Joe Schreiner, and all of us here at Three Borders Sports Network, we want to say thanks, and we'll see you for game number 2 here in about 20 minutes.